G'day guys, Skits here and welcome to another video of mine. Today, firstly, wanted to talk about, I guess this is just going to be quite a casual sort of video. I don't have a specific topic as such. Firstly, I want to talk about my expanders. I've had these in for about a month now and just wanted to let you guys know that that's basically the reason I haven't been making as many videos. The fact that I basically can't pronounce like heaps of different words, and when I start talking really fast, and I just build up all this saliva, and it's just not easy to talk. So once again, I want to apologize sincerely from my heart for not making that many commentaries lately. I'm sure you guys understand. But yeah, I just thought I'd note on about that before we started, because a lot of people sometimes wonder why I haven't been making many commentaries and whatnot, and obviously I just wanted to explain why. So anyway, moving on, what I wanted to talk about today was starting a channel. Mainly sort of a gaming sort of related channel, but really any kind of channel that you plan on, I suppose, reaching a point of success, whether that means 20 subscribers, 200 subscribers, 2,000, 2 million, whatever. And I just want to talk about that. I want to talk about sort of the benefits of doing that, and sort of what I like about it, what I've enjoyed about making videos, and why I'm still making them, and why I love making them, and sort of the sort of lower points of making videos, the part that I don't enjoy as much. But I just want to talk about that basically, because a lot of people have been asking me, well, a few people, like 3 or 4 people, last week have been asking me, should they start a channel for Black Ops 2, or, you know, should they do this before Black Ops 2, or whatever. And I thought I'd just answer that sort of in a video, like, should you start a channel? Now, by no means am I saying I've made it as such in the sort of channel, I don't know what you'd call when you say made it, but I suppose I've gotten nearly 4,000 subscribers. Obviously I haven't been getting as many as of late, but I think I've sort of experienced some high points on YouTube. God, saying that word, I'm avoiding saying YouTube because it's really hard to say that word. And I've also sort of seen the high points, and I've also seen the low points. So I think I'm at a point where I can talk about it and talk about whether or not you guys should actually start a channel. So the main thing that I like about this, and I didn't think I'd do this as much, but the amount of people I've met and the amount of things I've gotten because of making videos. So what I mean by that is I've just met all these awesome new people that I would never have met had I not made videos. So just the whole thing of networking, you know, meeting other people, meeting people who basically share your hobby. You know, they love what you do and you love what they do. By that I mean sort of video games, or, you know, whatever, really, it doesn't matter. But the fact that I can share my content with other people out there that love the same thing that I do, like COD or whatever, it's just really awesome. And being able to talk to them, or you know, meet them, is really awesome. Like, there's been countless times I've met these awesome people, all my subscribers. Like, I've met heaps of you guys, well, not in real life, but I've talked to heaps of you guys on Skype and whatnot, and it's just been really cool to meet all these people, and that's been one of my favourite parts of making videos. God, it sounds a bit cliche when I say this, but it's just really good to meet all these people that share the same hobby as me, and that can sort of relate to me in that sort of regard. And it's just cool being able to meet these people that you would never normally have met. People that are from, like, Belgium. I've met some Belgian people. I've met some, like, crazy countries that I've never even heard of up until now, like Maldives or something. I met a guy from there. I've met guys from all over the place, you know, so it's really cool to talk to all these different people from, you know, the States, Britain, all these different countries, and it's really cool just being able to talk to all these different people. And if you want to start a channel just for that sort of thing, I would definitely recommend it. If you just want to meet people and just, you know, have a good time with all these different people that you've never really met before, then I definitely recommend you make a channel. Now, another thing I love about making videos, and this is something that I don't get as much these days, but I used to get this tons, and I still get it, of course, but not as much. It's just the awesome comments that people leave, and like ratings and whatnot. So you make a video, you thought it was average or whatever, you know, you upload it, and suddenly you get all these amazing comments with people encouraging you and whatnot. It's actually one of the best feelings, just because you know that all these people out there supporting you, enjoy what you do, and you feel like this mini little sort of star, you know, you feel really good about yourself, and it's just a really good little feeling that you get when you know that other people are enjoying what you do. and it's a really awesome feeling seeing, you know, likes and all that sort of stuff, and being able to see what other people have to say, give you advice and whatnot, or you know, share their experience or whatever with you. It's just really good, and I love the way you know, YouTube works like that. Now, obviously, there is money involved, and sort of things that you can get out of making videos. Things like maybe you can review an item and you get an item free. That has happened to me a few times. Or something like, obviously, earning revenue for what you do. But I don't really like to talk about that because I just think if people do start a channel, I don't think that should be a priority, you know, getting something out of it. Because honestly, don't go into YouTube thinking, you know, I'm going to get something out of this, or I want to get something out of this. I want to get a free game. I want to get, you know, free controller, free this and that, so that I can, you know, make some sort of profit for this. And I hate people who think like that, you know, who join for the sole primary reason to get something out of it. And honestly, don't join YouTube thinking that you're going to get anything out of it, because chances are, especially if you join now, you probably won't. Now, the last thing that I want to talk about in terms of why I enjoy making videos so much is the other day I looked back at my first ever video, and it's unfortunately you can't actually see it because it's on private. I don't want anyone to see it because it's terrible. But you can see my second commentary, which is on my channel, and you just basically will get an idea of that sort of how you were back in the day. And I love that. I love looking back myself and paying myself out. And I think it's cool just being able to, you know, in 5 or 6 years I might look back at this particular video and be like, wow, I sound like an absolute douchebag with those expanders, or whatever the case may be. You know, it's cool being able to look back at what you did when you were younger, or what you did, and just being able to share what you loved back then. And maybe not, I might not even like making videos or playing COD in a few years, but it's just cool to look back and see, you know, what I was like back then. And that's something awesome about commentaries, being able to, you know, sort of hear yourself and whatnot. So yeah. Alright, now on to the negative part of making videos. For me, there aren't that many negatives. Considering I'm getting paid for something that I enjoy doing, there aren't that many negatives. But this is more negatives for people who want to start. So firstly, it's a lot of money to start. That is at least if you want to do all HD and all sexy quality and whatnot. So money, I spent a good 300, maybe a bit more, on actually starting a channel. And you won't necessarily get that money back. Most likely you won't, because getting partnership, although it is a lot easier than it used to be, still a massive thing, and it's not exactly easy. It's not something that you will just get straight away. A lot of people seem to think that, you know, it's really easy to get partnership, but really it's not that easy, and it's a lot of time and money spent. And I'm sure a lot of people probably think, I'm not going to start because I'm too young and I don't have enough money. I won't guarantee success or anything like that. Probably won't have that much fun. Honestly, if you want to join because you want to have fun and you want to meet people, join. But if you're thinking about money and all that sort of stuff, I wouldn't join. Money is not, and you don't even get paid that much, just to mention that. So, honestly, guys, and yeah, some people might think I'm wasting my time, but as long as you're having fun and people are giving you good comments, I don't think that's a waste of time at all. I think it's a really fun hobby. So, just to sum up what I've said, don't recommend you start, yes, but you have to be willing to accept you won't necessarily get big just like that, or you won't necessarily get a profit, you won't gain anything unless you really put in a lot of work and do something that's a bit different to other sort of people. So, I just wanted to share this video with you guys because I obviously have been asked this quite a lot, and obviously I still love making videos. It's been a year and a half, and I still love making videos as much as when I started, and obviously I don't plan to stop anytime soon. Thought I'd quickly just talk about Black Ops 2, guys. It's coming out in like less than a month, which is crazy. I've got big plans for that, so I might make a commentary about that pretty soon. Also think of starting to play with my subscribers a lot more than I do now. I'm sorry about that, guys. I will start that when Black Ops 2 comes out. I'm going to make a new PlayStation account, and maybe even PC if I get Black Ops 2 on PC. Xbox maybe, I can't promise that, but I do want to start playing with my subscribers because I love playing with you guys. That's what she said. Anyway, guys, hopefully you found this video informative or helpful or funny, whatever. I don't care what you found it. Hopefully you enjoyed it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.